Yo, yo, yo. Good morning, good
What's up?
morning.
It's
Welcome back to another installment of the 80% No World 5 tournament. Today we have JackGSR versus CatSR in another epic battle to see who will win this epic tournament. So here with me I have Skippy, I'm Alien Sharks, and let's go get started soon.
World 5 is for the weak.
No one likes World 5, that's why people don't like to do it that much.
All my homies hate World 5.
Yes, this is true. Just a little bit.
The runner should be starting soon here.
Any second now, to be honest.
You know what, Justin? No. But anyways, Cat versus Jack should be an interesting match. Two very good runners.
Yes, two very good runners.
So I expect this to be a very close race.
Yes, that is the hope.
So while we're here, Alien, do you want to talk about the overworld enemy?
Oh, nah, you're better at that. I'll let you do it because you have second place and I have like 20th, so I'll let you do that one.
Okay, fine. So there's an overworld enemy.
So I'll take it from here. So
His name is
the overall
Fred.
enemy, his name is Fred. And pretty much before the okay, the run is starting. So before the run started, the runners did a manip pretty much where if Fred's in the top left, they will always get Goombalas, which is
Alright.
where you don't hit him. And yes, that is pretty much what that is. So now in 1-1, this is this is where the runners will be getting the propeller, which they will keep until the rest of the run. Which there is 2 routes you can use. Skippy, you wanna explain the routes?
Alright, so one route, mini route, is where you go into World 2 and there's a Toad House. Sorry. And you grab a mini mushroom and it makes 6-6 significantly easier.
You can get some backup
Whereas
props
prop
too.
route, it's less risky.
Yeah, because with
Yeah,
prop
backup
route,
props.
you only have the prop until 6-6, and if you lose it, you have to go back or something, or do the mushroom mouse. But if you do the mushroom mouse in World 2, you get some backup props and also the mini, which makes 6-6 way easier. So yes.
Both runners going into 1-2 here. Bunch of riding down slopes and whatnot. Should be able to get past this level relatively easily.
Yes.
Be interesting to see what routes they take. I know Jack will be doing prop route, but I don't know about Cat.
Yes, it is a mystery for now.
But I'm pretty confident he's also doing prop route.
Okay, so now and we're going into 1-3, which is another basic level. And after this level, the runners will be getting a star, which they will be using in World 3 to get rid of the Ice Bros, which makes the run a lot slower if you do not grab the star.
Yeah, and it's RNG, where if you could skip them or not.
Yes, there's a small chance. I think it was 1 in 20 of the skip, but obviously in a race that is very unlikely. So runners do not do it.
So these Hammer Bros are also RNG, and there's one like the very end that can very well ruin and lose prop.
So there is a safe
But Jack's
strat
seeming to do
that
a
Jack is
safe
going to do
strat.
it. Cat is not going to be
Cat
doing the safe trap.
opting
Oh
out
my
of
god,
it.
Cat! Go Cat. Okay, Cat just I don't
It's
even know what he
pulling
just
off
did
some
there.
sick moves.
Man is actually flexing for the camera. But
And
yeah.
because of that, he's ahead.
Now we're getting into some interesting levels. Now we have one tower, which is a vertical level that is very epic. It looks very interesting.
As Aileen said before, they're grabbing a star here after they talk to this weirdo.
Yeah, he's actually acting
Like
very
talking
weird
about his
towards
back.
Mario. And then, even though you don't like the Goombas in this game, the Goomba actually helps you by taking away the Toad. So, yes, thank you, Goomba.
Homies hate Toad.
Yeah, no one likes Toad, unfortunately. But now into now in the Star House. There is Toad again. Somehow he's there too. I don't know how, but
Toad escaped. So they're gonna be fighting Larry in this level. Much
yeah,
a
Larry.
breeze.
Yeah, Larry's a cool dude. He is Larry, so yeah.
Yeah. 2 cycles in this level you can get. One saves like 5 or 4 seconds. Both runners opting to not go for it. Oh, Cat slipping up.
But
Jack in the lead.
He's still chilling. Jack taking an early lead here, but not by much.
Larry's getting pounded.
Yeah, Larry. Yeah. He may come back though.
Larry just phases through the wall.
Yeah, Larry. He does not care.
Who is
Now we're going into
Joe?
1-4.
I don't know, Glitch.
Wait, what's that, Joe? So now they're going into 1-4. Now they're going into 1-4. Which is a water level. And no one really likes water levels because they're kind of boring. But you can jump out of the water in certain spots. To make it faster.
Both Cat and Jack bonking on that question block. And you want to jump out of the water as much as you can here because you're faster in the air rather than the water. So both of these runners will be jumping out of the water up.
There's also a
getting on
spin
these-
you can do here, which I'm pretty sure is frame perfect, and I'm the only one that can do it consistently. Jack getting it, nice.
And Jack gets it.
Cat also getting it, nice.
Oh, so is Cat.
Very epic. Looks pretty pog.
Cat not too far behind any bonks for some reason.
As you can see, small optimizations to save a little bit of time here. Jumping out of the water, landing on the invisible ceiling. There's a clam, nice.
If you're too fast, you can bonk on that clam, but it's really not that hard to avoid him.
You could also do a small turn back, if needed. So Jack getting a 418 pipe, and Cat getting us 417.
And after this level, we have our good old friend Fred here.
Who can sometimes
can
give
get
some
past
extra
him or not.
movements. And yeah, sometimes he can move around a little bit more and make you lose time. Let's hope this doesn't happen, though.
It's a 50-50.
Allegedly.
See if Jack or Cat gets it. First
Oh,
try.
Jack gets first try.
Jack getting past first
Ooh,
try.
Cat having some trouble.
Cat getting bad RNG.
Ooh, Cat
here.
having some horrible trouble, but that's not that bad, He's still chilling.
Lost 4 seconds there. Bull has a bunch of Paracoopas that can easily make you lose propeller. Hopefully that would not happen.
This is very true. Ooh, Jack cutting it close, but he's good at the game, so
Another instance of rolling, walking down like rolling hills, getting a bit of momentum.
Getting a lot of momentum there. Now into one castle, which is a level that I'm pretty sure that all runners do not like. It's just a very bad level. No one likes it at all. Yes.
This level is semi-cycle based. Here
Yes.
at the beginning.
It has a cycle base at the start, and then after that it's not. As long as you're good at the game.
The very end is cycle based, but it's really not that bad.
Jack getting the fastest cycle, it looks like. Cat looking like he also will get the fastest cycle. Ooh, Cat missing the fastest cycle.
Oh,
but
never mind.
that's only a couple IGTs, not the worst thing in the world.
Cat
doing some weird
guarding
stuff.
the bed here.
He is doing that apparently. You know, not too bad. As long as he doesn't lose his prop, you know. If he is doing prop route.
Cat playing it really safe here, which is good.
Sometimes playing it safe wins you the race, you know. Sometimes, you know, it happens.
In the dry bones.
Now we're back to fighting Larry again. Larry will not leave us alone, so we will have to fight him one last time.
Larry's about to get smacked. He also hit him midair, which I think Jack is going for, yeah. But he kind of screwed up there. Yeah, this fight's really just optimizing movement.
Yes.
Optimizing the hits.
Checking a nice 502. Okay, nice. Both runners doing
Jack
very
ending
well
off
so
with
far.
a 10-10 here. Cat following behind. Only about 10 seconds behind. 11 seconds. Which isn't too bad.
Now we're on to an interesting world here. We got World 2. A lot of very epic levels. We have a lot of sand in this world too. So 2-4, which is also a nice cycle-based level, which everyone likes.
Wait, what's cycle-based about it?
2-4 is cycle-based.
Oh, you mean 2-1?
No 2-4.
Oh, well, never mind.
You know, let's just change the subject here. So they're in 2-1. So, yeah, 2-1, honestly, it's all about just, like, you know, not getting hit. So, yep. That's the level.
Getting hit here is very punishing if you're going for prop route, but if you do lose prop, then might as well do mini route, because it's just eventually slower. Because
Let's have gamer jump here, which is a nice frame-perfect jump, where you can save, like, 2 IGTs, or 1. Frame-perfect, yes. Yeah, let's just say it's frame perfect. Now they're in 2-3, or if someone's going for mini route, they would go to the mushroom house right there. I don't know if Cat will be doing it or not, but Jack's not, so he will be going into 2-3, which is definitely a different level.
It's kind of dark in there, so
yeah,
they'll be using a star, so they can see a bit better as well.
Start of the level is a little scary. But there is a couple candles like on the bottom of the level, so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, then look at the star and have a lot of light for the rest of the level, so...
See him, first instance of grabbing the star here. star chain this level, so we'll be grabbing multiple stars here to gain star speed.
Yes, we love star speed. Both runners doing very good still. Cat a little bit behind, but not by a lot. Not by too much.
All right, next level, 2 tower, not that bad. It's a vertical level, so it is kind of hard, but it isn't too bad if you know the level. But it does have its moments. Roy shooting his balls at you. But this shouldn't be an issue.
Yes, Roy is doing that. So we have a little bit of some risky business right there. Chance for the drive mode to hit you, but as long as you enter the door and don't get dropped input, then you should be good. At playing it safe. Jack getting a very epic IGT there.
Roy, same as Larry, isn't too hard, just step on him. Crush his skull.
Yep, you could do that, I guess. Now that we're going into 2-4.
You don't have to wish.
Now we're going into 2-4, which is apparently not a cycle-based level, but
okay.
Yeah.
Cycle-based level, and it's very tight. Well, not that tight, but wrong
so
move can
fast. You
cost
can
10
do
seconds.
fast 2-4 here, which is the fastest cycle, and it does it's very it's a very difficult cycle to learn, but it's not that bad once you get it down. But I think Jack will be going for it. Cat will probably also be going for it. I don't know what's funny about that, but okay. As you can see, this level, you know, they're going very speedy through it. They're very speedy, as you can see, by the speed. It'd be great to have a speedometer somewhere in the level.
Jack playing it very risky. Jack looks like he's going to be making the cycle.
Yes, Jack getting faster forward, like a gamer. Cat, I don't know if he's gonna get it or not. I think he might not. Yeah, I don't think he got it.
Alright, Cat is unfortunately missing fast 2-4. He's going to be losing 7 seconds over Jack here.
Which is very unfortunate, but
More
still has
if he isn't
props, that's
optimal
good.
here.
Now it's time for 2 Castle, which is
2 Castle's an auto scroller, so it's a lot of just swag meal.
whatever that means. Yes, that is what 2 Castle is. Apparently, swag meal is 2 Castle. Yeah, it's an auto scroller, so you know there's not much to the level. You know, just kind of chilling.
At the Roy boss fight at the very end is RNG, but it really isn't that bad. 5
Yeah,
seconds
it's really
at
not
most
horrible.
over the best.
The runners will be hopefully getting all the star coins, or else the run is invalid because I'm hilarious.
I laughed.
Yeah, it was hilarious, honestly.
You made me laugh.
Thank you. You're welcome. So
I
yeah,
laughed. Okay.
it's pretty boring.
So guys, how's y'all's day?
Thank you.
Hope y'all days are doing good. on this fine or evening.
This fine evening.
Maybe Pidgey.
Glitch, having a little bit of
Glitch.
hostility in the chat room, but, other than that,
Glitch making me sad right now.
Jack finishing up 2 castle. Cat still making his way through. Good, they all got
Just
the star
getting
coins.
all the star
Nice.
coins for a swag meal.
Now it's time for RNG.
Whichever pipe he comes out of, and when he comes out is RNG, so hopefully Jack will be getting him coming out of the pipe first try.
If he comes out of the middle pipe first, then it's the perfect RNG. If not, Roy is rude. Jack almost
Roy
getting the perfect
troll,
RNG.
troll my man,
Troll.
getting third try.
Waiting for try.
Roy getting absolutely domed a second time. Jack only losing about 2.5 seconds, 3.
Ooh, Cat getting
Oh,
hit.
Cat losing prop, being a little bit cocky
Ooh.
around Roy here.
Yes, he will either have to go to the Mushroom House back in World 2, or he could use Penguin for 3-1 and 3-2. I guess we'll have to see what he does.
Very unfortunate place to lose prop. One of the worst places.
Yes, a very bad spot to lose prop, but he's still not out of the race yet, so...
Yeah, Jack can royally screw up here.
Yes, World 6 is coming up, and yes.
I mean, World 3 is coming up, but it's really not that big of a deal
World
because
6 is coming up soon, so... And that is a cool, bad, that's a very scary world, so... Anything could happen in World 6. Now we have World 3. World 3 is kind of casual. It's not the hardest thing in the world. It's kind of like the calm before the storm, really.
bunch of run right and grabbing stars with the ghost house at the end, which isn't hard, so should hopefully get past it without any trouble.
So now they're making their way through 3-1. Cat not getting the penguin, which is a little bit faster.
Parentheses, lol, parentheses. But it looks like Cat's still continuing onward. I'm gonna attempt to grab Penguin here.
Jack going into 3-2 now, which is pretty much the same exact thing as 3-1, but there is no bullet, but there's bullet bills. And also a star.
Bunch of bopping enemies.
Yeah, a lot of enemies that need to be
Bruise,
bopped. Now he's grabbing star.
And clapped. Jack bonking like a weirdo.
Looks like Jack will be finishing 3-2. Now it's time for 3 ghost house, which is a ghost house.
Cat kind of
Cat messing up a little
fumbling
bit.
around there, but good. Most of it's vertical tiny bit of auto scrolling action. That star from earlier is used to
getting
kill
that
those ice
RNG.
bros.
Okay, now he's going back to World 2.
Cat finally going to get the Toad House, I'm
Mushroom
assuming.
House.
Yep.
The Mushy House, as
Which
some
will
would call
lose.
it. We'll lose a bit.
Mush.
Room.
Yes.
So, yes.
Hopefully he has the spreadsheet handy for all the patterns that this Mushroom House can give you. Which it looks like he does.
He's probably gonna be grabbing the backup prop, yeah. Okay, nice.
Cat getting a really fast pattern here. And movement. Didn't take him that long. Jack just sitting here for this platform to move. Mr. Ego being toxic in chat.
Yes. So Jack is waiting to get the star because if you wait to get it, it's faster to exit the door coming up and in this next room. You can have the speed to go to the flagpole.
Just as Cat enters 3 Ghost House, Jack is finishing Ghost House. And we're on to World 6, which is arguably the most hardest worlds.
The hardest world
hardest.
in this run for sure.
The most hardest, yes, Caleb. I'm sorry.
Now Jack's going to World 6, which is this is where the run could completely change. So we'll see.
Yeah, Jack could easily lose prop and put Cat in the lead. Or get him relatively close to Jack's pace. (6-1) is a lot of prop heavy movement. And hopefully all goes well.
Yeah, 6-1 is one of the worst levels in World 6 here.
Most of the rock walls here. The rock ledges.
So in 6-1 we got a lot of we got these guys throwing boulders at you and stuff. You know, we really don't like it. We also have some Koopas. Jack doing those risky strats. He will probably say in chat in 10 seconds they were not risky strats, but yes.
Jack playing it really aggressive here.
Yes, he's doing some insane stuff.
Really wanting that dubski.
Yes. So you can grab the star here, but most runners do not grab the star. Jack not grabbing it.
If you bonk on that star thing, then it could end very bad. But Jack seeming unfazed, getting a pretty good IGT for this level.
Cat making his way into World 6. Six 3, we got some big piranhas. Or as the Dutch would say,
Big boy
piranha.
piranhas. At Bramyson, where you at?
Shout out to Dutch people. We love Dutch people here at SpeedGaming.
All my homies love Dutch people.
So,
But yeah, 6-3. These piranhas are on a global cycle here.
Ooh, Jack cutting it close there.
Cat playing it pretty safe here. Making sure he doesn't get hit. So we grab that Buzzy Beetle shell so we can kill those piranhas. For him to go down. That's slow. Cat fumbling because his D-pad's kind of rare. Six-day former world record holder kneels.
Yo, let's go. Ooh, Cat cutting it very close.
Cat's D-pad kind of, but he does opt for the star.
Now it's time for 6 towers. So there is a 6 towers cycle base. So Skippy, if you would like to explain the cycles of 6 tower.
All right. So we got one cycle, soft cycle. Another one's erection cycle, and then the other erection cycle's fastest. You skip one of the skewers instead of having to wait for it. And I think Jack is going to go for erection cycle.
Yes. Ooh, Jack messing it up.
Jack not going to be able to make it.
Ooh.
Royally messing up.
Almost loses
But
prop.
I think he's fine. Very
Would have been
close.
bad if he lost prop there.
He's a little bit like Cat catch up, but it's all good. And we'll be getting soft cycle here.
Nice.
Morton getting domed in the head like all the others.
Yes, Morton is
special.
very rude. No one likes Morton. Morton taking a plunge to his death. Maybe.
Skinny dipping in the lava.
Now 6-5 is a it's kind of like the calm before the storm, you know, because 6-6 is 6-6. We have a friend in 6-5, you know.
Oh,
the fish
Cat
from
getting
World
hit
War.
by a bullet bill here,
Ooh,
which loses like 20 seconds, which isn't good.
that is unfortunate. So yeah, in 6-5,
You can't skip it like Jack did, but he did not manage.
Oh my God, almost getting hit there.
Cat almost losing prop there.
So yeah, in 6-5 we have Ted, the fish from World 4, coming to visit. So he's just kind of chilling.
Jumps up and down. Hopefully he hits him. Or hoping to hit him. Yeah, Alien, what's Ted's last name? Dying to know.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Quit lying.
I mean, if you remember it, you can say it.
Cat does not go for erection cycle.
Ooh, Jack losing prop.
Jack losing prop. That is
really
very bad.
Cat is looking like he's gonna take the lead
Fumbling
here.
around
He is messing up a little bit. Ooh, and actually hitting himself
Jack
with the
being
shell.
small again.
I think Cat will take the lead.
Which sucks because he's gonna.
There is a mush house next to him, but he still will be losing a lot of time here.
I think either Jack can play it risky and risk dying to fishes in 6-6, or he can go to the mushroom house, which is a tad like 20 seconds slower.
He's gonna go to the mushroom house,
but he does opt, which is smart on his end. Looks like Jack is still gonna be ahead after the Toad house. Cat still has to do 6-5.
It'll be way closer now.
Oh crap! I just broke my chair.
Skippy sure breaking in the middle of the race. Pretty epic.
Let's go.
Jack is getting an extra
fat for this chair.
prop. Jack is getting an extra prop because or Jack is getting the prop because I'm actually surprised he didn't get the mini there. But And then he could have had the prop for 8-1, but now Jack's going back into 6-6.
Jack still being an entire level ahead.
Yes, Jack is still ahead by a decent margin, but the gap has gotten smaller, so
6-6 is a dark water level,
yes, no one likes it.
and the reason why you want props so you want to be out of the water as much as possible. There's the fish in here, and plus
There's
it's
fish in the
slow.
water, there's
and no one
bats in
likes
this
slow.
level, there's piranhas. You know, this level's very not good if you don't use the raft.
Yeah, Cat has a mini mushroom, which will save time over Jack as well, because mini mushroom is faster than prop 6-6.
Yeah, so all you have to
Because
do
you
is
have to go to
run.
But since you go to the Toad House, it ends up being slower. But it's a lot easier than 6-6 prop. Most runners do it. The extra propellers they get.
Jack hitting 6-6 pretty well.
About to enter 6-6 as Jack's about to end. Jack entering World 8 here. 8-1, a bunch of RNG. Well, not a
Of
lot,
geysers.
but yeah, a lot of geysers. There's meteors in the level that can screw you over, but bad if you know how to deal with them.
Cat doing 6-6 with prop, even though he got
Cat
the mini mushroom.
forgetting that he has a mini mushroom, which
I
is
mean,
a
he is
weird,
doing 6-6
odd
very
choice.
well with prop, but it's just kind of interesting that he's using it with prop, even though he had mini. So yes,
Interesting choice. Either that or you just forgot.
I mean, he still did
But he
very
does
well,
manage to get
so.
through it though. Still popping out the room. Mini 8-7.
You know, that would be interesting. I think Cat
Yeah.
has a backup prop too, so.
Yeah, Cat, I believe, yeah, he still has a backup prop, I believe. I mean, not that it matters in World 8, since you're not going to have prop most of the World 8.
Yes, only in Airship, Castle, and 8-1.
In 8-1, you damage boost to do a triple jump, so you don't have to wait through the geysers. Saves a lot of time. And 8-2 is faster with Small Mario. That's why we damage boost. Prop back in Airship. Jack getting the triple jump.
Jack making it through 8-1
Pretty
very
solid 8-1.
swiftly.
Cat entering a 8-1, or is going to go 8-1. A bunch of rolling hills, but we crouch boost, which resets all of our momentum. Because rolling hills backwards is slow, so if you crouch on them and uncrouch, you can reset your speed, and it is a lot faster. Just a bunch of scary movement. Couldn't.
Yes, A2 is a very scary looking level, but it's really not that bad. Cat also getting the triple jump, nice. He's missing the platform though, but...
Nice backup. Jack also skips the checkpoint. Big Mario slow. there's the crouch boost we talk about. See, he does mess him up. Shouldn't be an
Still
issue.
not dying, and that's all that matters. So Jack is about level ahead currently. Now Jack is going into the boring auto-scroller. Wait, 7, you know, just auto-scroller, you know, you can't really do anything much to save a lot of time. Pretty much the only time save in 8-7 is optimizing getting off the bone coasters, but that's really about it.
Yeah.
And there was actually a small chance to actually fall through the bone coaster in one spot, so yes, that is very
Yeah, but it's really rare.
It is rare, but, you know, it'd be weird to see, but...
Oh crap! Oh!
I think Skippy might have just fell
off the
through
chair.
his chair. I think he actually just fell through the chair. I'm not really too sure what just happened. Skippy having some technical difficulties over there. Having some trouble with the chair. Skippy, are you okay?
All right, we're good. Almost broke my arm. We're good.
Are you
Anyways,
good?
8-7. Cat about
Yeah,
to
we have
enter
8-7. Yeah, Jack, about halfway through 8-7 now. Yippee, are you okay?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, so, yeah, that just happened.
Just gotta not lean back in my chair.
Yeah, so Skippy did just fall through his chair, you know, sad times, but yes.
Anyways, back
yep.
to the commentary. Yeah, both an 8-7 here.
So the next level we're going into is going to be 8 Airship, which is a level that is interesting, but then also you have Vamos, which is, you know, Vamos is, you know, I'll let Skippy explain it since he has, second place in 80%, so go ahead, Skippy.
Alright, so Airship's home to Bombless. Bombless is in the Bowser Jr. fight. You can ground pound Bowser Jr.'s head, absolutely dome his head, and it saves
Instead of
quite
hitting
a lot
with
of
the
time.
bombs.
Instead of hitting with the bombs.
So you can save about 23 seconds if you do Vamos, if it's done optimally. But you know, there's small time saves too. If you get first hit, it's like 6 seconds or something. So a lot of time save for bombs, but it is a very difficult trick to do. So we'll see if the runners will get it here. And bombs only really loses time if you go for first hit, it loses around a couple seconds. But if you just normally go for it, I think it only loses like 2 or 3. So, but all top runners must go for it.
Jack messing up the movement there, but he managed to get lucky and not get hit by those cannonballs.
Jack actually phasing through
You
the
skip
pipe.
a lot of. You can skip these screws here with propeller quite easily.
Ooh, Jack died.
Oh, never mind. Jack dies.
Ooh, that's really
But
bad.
that puts Cat really close to Jack now.
That puts Cat ahead
not
by
tied.
a small margin.
Oh,
Jack doesn't have any backup,
yeah,
so
Cat is
Cat
now
that will put
ahead.
Cat ahead by a decent, or not a decent margin, but they are very close now. So yeah, that is interesting.
Jack now having to grab an extra mushroom.
Jack
Very
cutting that
unfortunate
second
death.
skip very close. So now Cat takes the lead. He also has a mini still in his inventory, and Cat losing prop.
Oh.
But Now the runners
And
are
prop-
literally pretty much tied at this point.
Yeah, Jack and Cat are really tied now.
They are pretty much tied right now. Like, Jack is like ahead by like maybe like 1 second. But other than that, the runners are really tied. So this is very interesting. Cat, I'm pretty sure still has a backup prop, which is really, unless he dies after checkpoint. And also, Cat still has the mini.
So it might come down to bombless.
Yes, this run.
If any of the runners
Cat,
get it.
Cat messing up a little bit.
Messing up now.
Ooh, Cat cutting that very close.
Both runners are having trouble with second skip here. Interesting.
Jack is in head by a little bit, but you know, if anything could happen here at Bombless, like this literally could make or break the win for these runners. So we will see how Bombless
walk
goes.
Kickless there.
Yes, he is getting the swag, Cat. All right, here we go. Time for Bombless. This could literally make or break the win. So let's see. So one of them could not go for first hit and be safe, but if the other runner gets first hit, then that's really bad. They'll probably both be going for first hit though. Jack going for first hit, and he misses. Cat going for first hit, and Cat gets first hit.
Oh, Cat getting first hit.
Cat is now taking the lead.
That puts Cat in the lead now.
Cat getting double. Cat getting double. Bombless. Cat getting coding double.
All right, now Cat is way ahead of Jack.
Cat is ahead by a decent margin now, but anything could still happen. But Cat getting coding double. That is insane. Cat doing the unthinkable in this race.
That's the fastest known method of bombless, called coding double.
Yes.
And it's fast. And that puts Jack like around 30 seconds behind Jack or Cat now. Now Cat just needs to clutch it out.
Cat can even take this castle a little slow and still win. So as long as Cat just doesn't die or lose prop like before, like even then, like as long as Cat just plays decent, plays good, he can secure this. So we'll see. This race has turned around drastically in the last 5 minutes, which is insane. Some very unexpected things happened. So
shows that anything could happen.
Yes, anything is possible in a race. Doesn't matter how far you are behind, anything is possible. So Jack now entering 8 castle.
Understandably playing it safe in castle. He wants to secure this win here.
Yes, Cat definitely does want this win, so he probably will be playing it safe. Yes, he's bonking on the pipe. So ooh, Jack losing prop. That's Cat even farther really ahead. Bad. Jack trying to go fast, which I don't blame him for. So now Jack has to do Bowser jump.
Well, he doesn't have to, but
he doesn't have to, but
recommended at this point.
Jack losing his mushroom.
Jack, I think, was trying to go for B jump there, which is really hard. Luckily, he got the better outcome, not dying. Cat about to enter escape, or about to.
Now Cat entering the fireball corridor, which the fireballs in this next room are RNG, so there is a chance that he gets really bad fireballs, but you know, most of them are avoidable. Sometimes you have to do a small turn back or like go slow, but Cat getting a good first set of fireballs. Cat getting insanely good fireballs. So now in this room, Jack will have to attempt to jump over Bowser or wait for him to jump himself, but Cat can just fly right over him. And yes. And this run, we will not be making any jokes about the game is over, because it's obviously not. So, yes.
So Bowser kind of grows huge from whatever Kamek won.
Yeah, Kamek puts a spell on him, allegedly, and then he gets very big. So
gets you drugged, not clickbait.
Jack getting Bowser jump. So as long as Cat just doesn't die right now, or messes up really, really bad. So now we have Fireball Manip, which is pretty much where you just manipulate Bowser's fireballs to get in a nice even line so he can destroy the walls very fast.
Cat looks like he's gonna be missing a fireball.
Cat does lose a fireball.
Not too bad
but
considering his lead on Jack.
Cat is still chilling.
The rest of escape.
A 48 pace. So here we go. Time for escape.
It's gonna be really close if he gets 48.
We're getting there for Tommy Strat. Cat looks like he's getting a 48-55.
Cat taking the dub.
Taking the win. GG's to Cat. Epic GG's to Cat. Jack is currently finishing up.
What a gamer.
Yeah, that was an insane race. That was a very good race.
Definitely took the turn.
Big turn in the
Turn did not expect.
for sure. Very unexpected things happened in that run for sure. Cat still having the mini mushroom in his inventory for later. Jack finishing off with
Despite
a
all that,
49-24. GG's to everyone.
Yeah, that was a very back and forth race.
Now we'll be asking the runners if they would like to do an interview.
Would y'all like to do an interview?
Yes, if you guys are in the chat. Cat, I know Cat's in the chat. Cat, you want to do an interview? Jack, you in here? Yes, Cat still has the mini mushroom. You know, just in case you need it for later. You know, he's chilling. That was a really good race, though. But yeah.
Yeah, Cat gonna do the stream later. Yo, Cat interview? Yo.
Yeah, we got Cat doing the interview.
Doing the interview.
Nice. He should be in here shortly. And
Let's get
we're
this
still waiting
man
on
in
to
here.
see if Jack is in doing the interview.
I don't think he split it early DCA. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Cat stopped his time early. It was like a 55, I'm pretty sure. Or not. I mean, his timer might have been faster than the gameplay. So,
Well, if you see do it here, we'll
it
get
could be
you
a
in
48,
here, Cat.
55, 54, 55. Yeah, Cat, you should be getting a DM for the server. So, yeah, wow, that was a very insane race to watch and also commentate. So, yes.
Very.
Still no word on Jack if he wants to join for a.
I guess Jack's surprise was dying in second skip. Only took a turn.
Yeah.
Definitely surprised me.
Yeah, that was a crazy race for sure. But yeah, I guess if Jack doesn't respond, I guess we'll just end without him doing an interview or without an answer. So, but at least we got Cat in here though. Should be in here very shortly.
Gotta fix my chair later.
Yes. Very unfortunate circumstances there in 8-7. But a little bit of a funny moment in the boring level. So thank you to Skippy for that.
All planned.
That should be getting here shortly. I don't know what's the hold up, but I guess. Okay, we have Cat now.
Oh, there's Cat.
Yo, Cat. GG's on the win.
Dude, that was insane. Like
That was a
can't
crazy.
hit coding double in any of my 80% runs, but I get it in the No World 5 tournament on a dead run.
Yeah,
Yeah, that definitely shocked me.
that was
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. I know, because
Cat clutch
Jack
you out.
had the lead forever, and then I hit the freaking bullet bill, and I forgot to use the mini mushroom.
He still has the mini mushroom in his
I
inventory.
still have the mini too.
But yeah, huge W. How did you feel about that run?
I don't know. It was just all over the place. Like, cause there's so many mistakes in there, and Jack had the lead for like 90% of that race, and then we both messed up airship, but I clutched.
We got the clutch. Doesn't look like Jack will be doing the interview, so yeah. But nice, easy. Yeah, Roy and Castle, not very nice.
Yeah.
Kind of hit you there.
Dude, I thought I lost the race. I thought it was over, but I just kept playing.
Yeah, Jack was
I
so
didn't think-
far ahead, but he
know.
made a big enough of
Dude,
an
he
error.
He screwed up
to where
his
you could catch up?
65, but I hit the bullet bill, so we were like even. Well, we
Oh,
were
yeah, the
even
bullet
after
bill.
airship. It was his death and airship that really sided up.
Before Bombus,
Yeah.
you guys were literally like neck and neck, and then after the
Yeah, I
Bombus, he
know.
was kind of like,
I was watching the stream, and I have like stream delay on mobile, and I just see the chat blow up. I'm like, what happened? And I see Jack dies in airship, and I don't know how I got coding though.
yeah, that coding double's a big clutch.
Definitely did not expect that. Did manage to clutch out a thick 48.
But I guess
So, yeah.
if Jack's not joining, that should pretty much wrap it up for this this tournament match. Very epic tournament match. I guess Jack is he's not coming. We've asked him multiple times, so I guess we'll send it there. So thank you everybody for watching this insane epic tournament match in the any percent No World 5 NCBW tournament versus Jack and CatSR. We will have some more runs scheduled soon. We have 2 on a Sunday, one at 2 p.m. and one at 10 p.m.
So we got the
So
double whammy on Sunday.
get ready for that, because that'll be very epic as well. We have Azord and Skippy, and then also Pidgey and Glitchman24. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Should be
Thanks
interesting.
everyone for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.